Come with me while I make my Nigerian patty jollof rice and pepper turkey. I'm excited for this. Okay, I got my ingredients. I prepared everything. That was habanero pepper. I'm trying to cut it into tiny pieces. And this is my meat. Of course, you're going to season it. Believe you me, how you season your meat matters, but I would say season as you prefer, okay? Season, added some onion, some pepper, some thyme, some curry, some Maggi cubes. Then I mixed it. I mixed it thoroughly and made sure every of the seasoning got to each and every one of them. After mixing it, I'm just gonna boil it and let it simmer for some time until it's tender. So that's what I'm doing. Mixing. Yep. Then I covered it, I boiled it, now it's done. I got my pan, laid some foil, and I drained the meat out. I layered it on the pan, and I'm just gonna put it in my oven to let it bake for a little while. While I was doing that, I poured in oil in my pot, put some curry, some ginger powder, seasonings, like I always say. Use whatever you prefer. I use thyme, I use curry, I used parsley. I remember I used some Maggi cubes and all mixed everything and let it sit for a little while. You put some onion, added some pepper, and added my tomatoes. I'll let it fry for some time. And here comes my fresh tomatoes. Usually I like to use fresh tomatoes, a little bit of it, because I like to fill it when I cook, especially with my jollof rice. Then I mix it. I'll let it fry until it's dry. Then, uh, prior to now, I had some oven baked fresh tomatoes that I already did prepared and was left in the freezer. So I brought it out and let it defrost. That's what I'm putting in now. So this is fresh tomato that was oven baked and blended. That was in the freezer, okay? So it is still fresh. I put in some in my pot. I let it simmer, let it dry. I put some onion, put some pepper. I'll let it fry for a while too. I'm still gonna use some tomato paste, because it gives it that colorful um patty jollof rice look. But I don't like to use a lot of it, so I use more of the fresh tomatoes than tin tomatoes. So here I feel like it has dried much as I wanted. Then I poured in my tin tomatoes. That's me scooping in my tin tomatoes. Yeah, I'm gonna mix it all, make sure it's all properly mixed to allow it to dry properly. Now look at that color, look at that color. This is what you want to get. Like, if you want a patty jollof rice, this is the kind of color you want your paste to look. So I let it dry, I pour in some water, season to taste, put salt, whatever you want. I keep saying it, however you like your seasoning. For now, prior to now, I already parboiled my rice. Usually what I do with my rice is I put it in a bowl and pour some hot water, let it sit for a while. So after mixing it, I covered it with foil, lowered my gas, and let it sit for a while. Now look at the paste. Look at what it looks like. Look at my jollof rice. I mixed it all, made sure it was tasty and all that. And I'm going to open up a little bit in between and put some cooking margarine. That gives it that kind of flavor that you want. Like, there's this flavor that it comes with when you do that. I let it simmer for like a minute or two. And voila, here's my fry. Here's my jollof rice. Look at that. Just look at this jollof rice. This is what a pot of jollof rice should look like. Like, look at it. Look at it. The seasoning, everything was just perfect. The color, oh my God. This is Nigerian butter jollof rice. And I believe you me, it tasted so good. So After mixing it, made sure the margarine was properly mixed all together. For some people, at this point you can add some like maybe cut diced tomatoes or onion, mix it and let it simmer for a little while. But for me, I don't like to see tomatoes and like fresh tomatoes in my rice. So now I'm prepping the pepper turkey, putting some fresh tomato, pepper, seasoning and all. I'm putting my baked turkey inside. Yeah, yes, you can see. I put everything and I mix it all together. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. I made sure I mix it all together, let it simmer for a little while, and voila. This is my pepper turkey. This is what it looks like. And it tasted so good. And that I served with my rice and a fried plantain for the side. Thank you all. Please like, subscribe, and follow. Thank you.